Hey guys, it's Josh here. So today I just got my AULA AG60 Pro. There's three versions for AG60. It's the standard version, Pro version, and Max version. And this one is the AG60 Pro. So this is a middle version. I'm going to unbox this real quick, and then I will set it up on my PC, and then I will try it for a few games on my PC. So let's get this open. Okay, so it came with a portable casing. And then there's a keycap remover, a USB cable, some spare switch, and then a cleaning cloth. So this casing actually you can place a mouse here, so you can bring along with your mouse. Okay, the keyboard actually feels very quality. I think it's aluminum, or I'm not sure, but it's a metallic casing. The feel is very premium, and it's quite heavy. I think it's about 2 kilogram. So you can see this one is a 60 version compared to my 75% version. I think it's about 3 or 4 centimeter shorter. So this is my first 60% keyboard, so I can have more space for my mouse. So after using this keyboard for about a week, I have noticed a few issues that I personally dislike. First of all, is this tag here. I think it's quite sharp on the edge, so it's not very pleasant to touch it. So whenever I hold my keyboard like this, sometimes my finger will touch the edge. But I think we can actually remove this logo, and maybe I will do that. Another thing is the keyboard doesn't stay completely flat because of the, let me show you, because of the structure here. It will absorb some of the pressure, but it can't stay very flat. That means my hand, there will be some arches on my hand to hold the key. So there's two problems for this issue. Is first of all, my hand would need to be arched more, slightly more. So if I doesn't sit at the right height, there will be some pain built up on my wrist. And then another issue is when the keyboard is slightly higher up on the back, it's more easily to accidentally press the key when you have your actuation point set very low. So I have to like increase my actuation point from 0.5 millimeter to something slightly higher to 0.7, because on my previous Hall Effect keyboard I set it to 0.5, but on this keyboard I have to set it on 0.7, so I doesn't misclick the W that often when I hold my keyboard like this. So this is my settings. I only touch the WASD key. I have my WASD key for the first trigger travel, so it's the activation point at 0.7 millimeters. And then I have rapid triggers enabled for these 4 keys on 0.25 millimeters. So overall, I think the keyboard is very I think it's accurate, because I've seen some of the tests from with the more sophisticated tools. I think the keyboard should be accurate, and everything I think it's feel very okay, acceptable. I like the keyboard that's shorter, but I have to get used to using the function key for more of the stuff like F1 to F12 button, or delete button, screenshot button. Even I have to set like a macro key for alternate delete and shift. But I think I'm getting used to the shortcut keys. If I'm not gaming, I would probably get some longer keyboard like the 75%. But for the purpose of gaming, I needed a larger mouse space for my movement, because I'm a low sensitivity player. So I would need a shorter keyboard like this one, so I don't have to open my arm as wide. So I think that's pretty much it. Would I recommend this? Oh, by the way, usually I turn off the lights for my keyboard, because when there's lights, there will be heat build up under the LED bulb, so that would slightly impact the sensitivity of the Hall effect key switch. But when I'm not gaming, I just have my lights open, because I actually like how the lights look. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Would I recommend this keyboard? I think this is a solid keyboard. If you are for gaming, I think it's a okay choice. But if you're not for gaming, I would probably not going for a short keyboard like this. I would probably go for 75%, or even just a standard keyboard, with or without numpad, whichever. But yeah, if for gaming, I think this one is okay. So yep, I think that's it. Thanks for watching my video. See you on the next one.